I think I came here for my Cub Scout video and badge. That's what they have.
Yeah.
What is that from?
It's really cool art installation. Which one do you think looks best?
I like that one.
The Intellivision one, really?
Yeah.
A lot of people hate that one. Lots of different shirts.
Oh.
There's different treasures that you can pick up, and I think the point of it is to get all the treasures within the time limit or something. And you can jump on their heads, but you have to make sure that you're right there where their eyes are. If you're over there by the mouths, they can get you. And if you you gotta jump. Is the button not working on that one? I had to switch the controllers because the controller they had in player 1 was not up, it wasn't working, so you can climb any ladders.
This looks. Yeah, they were amazing. They were.
It won't jump? Like you press the button, it won't jump? I think both their joysticks are messed up. Oh, that's game over. Gotta press reset. There's a switch on the system.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now when you're on top, when you're above ground, and you move off the screen, it actually moves one screen. But if you're underground and you move off the screen, it actually, I think it moves like 3 screens or something like that. So you can go faster. You don't want to do that. That's hurting you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. You have to jump over the logs.
What is that? Oh.
Yeah, jump over them. There's a button they'll still have
The
them.
button's not
Yeah, there you go. Imagine that. They have control issues. There you go. Now, if you could hear it, it would do a Tarzan yell there. You have to press the button again to jump off, I think.
I'll try.
Or maybe press down. I can't remember now. It's been a while since I played Pitfall, and I'm terrible at it, so.
It's down.
And you fell in the pit. I always wondered, if you fall in that, why don't you just fall down there where the scorpion is? You actually just die. So, uh-oh.
It's hard to
Well,
jump.
I can't remember if it was that.
making games. Like the companies would send these out to what they call third-party companies, and they would use them to actually develop and make the games, test them and things like that. And this is some of the third-party games, Electronic Arts. Sure why they have Mega Man there with Tengen Tetris,
Look at how
but
weird Princess Peach and Mario look.
yeah, I wonder where those are from. The Gemini here, that was actually a company made that, and it was Coleco made it, and it actually runs Atari 2600 games. And Atari got mad because they made a system that ran their games. Can you imagine that? Like if Microsoft said, we're just gonna make a system that runs PlayStation games."
There's Super Sketch do you like that?
I think so.
A sketchpad that connects to another device and can make the physical drawings become digital on the screen.
Is this the one that like sticky? I don't think it's number spaces are case sensitive. Wait, is it on?
All the Game Sharks. I got the Game Shark 2 for PlayStation 2. I have a Game Genie for the Super Nintendo. And I have a Pro Action Replay cart, I think it is, for the Saturn. I didn't even know there was one for the 3DO. That's interesting. Look, there's an editor for Pokemon Gold and Silver. See these on Goodwill's auction site all the time. Whole room devoted to portable gaming.
This is Pac-Man.
Oh, it's Tetris.
Whole case devoted to Game Boys.
He played it. It's just that.
More Game Boy stuff. Game and Watch stuff.
Did you say Tetris songs? That's my game, bro. That's my game.
vignette set up of a store that maybe was during the crash, just to give the people an idea of what things look like. You can sit behind it on a little stool and take your picture, and it makes it look like you were the store proprietor or whatever. I love dessert. And they have a Vectrex set up playing it.
Okay, where's level 6? The crash. Look, you walk behind her too. Behind her.
The spawn killing me. The spawn killed me.
Oh, it's Gore. I'm an idiot. I thought it might be, but I haven't played Gorf that much. Got that shield that they're shooting down. All the different old computers you can actually play games on. Last time I was here, they had a couple of different cartridges for each game, so you could actually switch them out if you wanted to. Oh, Strider. Commodore Amiga. He's always been better at fighting games than I am.
It looks much better. The button gets stuck down.
You got him. Mount Fuji in the background. Uh-oh, here comes another challenger. Can you go faster? Like if you double tap right, will it run? I mean, they look like they're running, so I don't know if you can or not. You almost got him. Uh-oh, one more good hit. There you go. Didn't even know there was such a thing as a 7800 keyboard. Learn something new every day. It's the Atari kiosk like they might have had in a store, but I have a feeling they wouldn't have necessarily had this one in a store display case. This was a really cool game back in the day, Dragon's Lair. It was actually a CD-based game, a Laserdisc-based game, excuse me. And if you watch, Steven, it has like it looks like a cartoon. And what it is at certain points, like a light will flash really fast, and you have to push the joystick in the direction of the light flash, otherwise you die. But it's also really expensive because it was a Laserdisc game. So whereas most games cost like 25 cents, this one costs like $1. And what's fun is the bathrooms here at the museum, the male and female bathrooms are Dirk and Daphne, the hero and the princess. All kinds of commemorative buttons, different games. Activision patches from Atari 2600. I had the River Raid one back in the day, but I lost it in a house fire with just about all my other stuff. I'd like to have one again. Some really kind of expensive, collectible, valuable stuff in here.
Houston.
They got lots of stuff. It's a Neptune prototype. Some more common stuff there. Ooh, but look, Earthbound box. Virtual Boy boxed. Guess they got some wrenches in there because of Mario being a plumber.
Pikachu Nintendo 64.
Marlboro Game Gear there. Interesting Atari prototypes. Variations.
People were actually trustworthy. No.
And here's the really expensive stuff. Got stadium events. Nintendo World Championships cart. Some of the more common expensive games. Magical Chase there in the front. That's several $1,000s now. I could have ordered one back in the day for like 40 bucks. What's all this for, you say? Halcyon. I thought it might be vaporware, but apparently a few of them still exist. Well, that's mostly. Your typical kids' room, boys' room in the 80s. See how typical it is. Oh, removed it. Boogaboo.
I haven't played on the PS2 in so long. The last time I played it was when it was before we ended up like selling it or whatever.
Miss Pac-Man is the best arcade game. Clearly. Different in-store demonstration kiosks, including Jaguar one. I think I'm going to play some Tempest. 364,537. Not too bad. Let's see where that puts me. Third.